People experience love in different ways, right? So, and it's always based on how they grow up. So the way that you receive love or didn't receive love will end up showing in the way that you give love, and it's important to be like cognizant of that too. And that's probably that experience. That's probably what you experienced with your mom, or if in any relationship that you had, like, yo, I am doing something that was done to me, or I'm doing something that I think needs to be done because I didn't experience it in a way that I was supposed to, you know. So it's all love language.
Have you ever experienced a relationship failing because of that? Two people loving differently?
Yeah, absolutely. Because like you grow up differently, and you experience love in a different way. Like for me, with my parents, I didn't get much affectionate love. So I wasn't used to receiving affection. I would receive it in a way where like, oh, you all right, this is cool, but I don't know how to take it in because I didn't experience it. Like the way that I experienced love, or what I thought was love, wasn't the best way. Like it was a lot of like, you know, like just negativity. And I would look for that in my relationships too. So if I did see it in my relationship, if I did see it in somebody I found attractive, oh, this is where I need to be. And I would end up just not being with people. The fuck?
That's a big ass fly. That shit.
and I would end up being in toxic relationships just because I was I had a toxic relationship with my parents. This is what I grew up being used to. And once I did get into a relationship that was actually healthy, I didn't know how to receive it. And so I had to like learn how to do it. And that's one of the things that LSD helped me with too, just learning how to receive it in a way that although I wasn't used to, I can learn how to be used to it.
How are you actively learning about that? How are you actively working on yourself, knowing that that's a thing about yourself?
Just choosing to. So one thing that we make mistakes of doing as humans is just letting ourselves just be, which is good and bad too. But bad too because it takes away accountability. Yes. It makes you say, "Oh, this is how I am. This is what I do." You know what I mean? I can't help it. This is what it is. No, but you feel me though?
Yeah,
like,
100%.
But once you choose to love, like just using my example, I chose to love. You know what I mean? I had to make that active decision because love is an action. It's a verb. Loving. You know what I mean? So you have to do it. Even though it is a feeling, you do have to actively do it continuously. And that helped me a lot.
And you saying that's how I am too. Like I would talk to Serena and I would tell her like, yo, this is just how I am. It's either you like it or you don't.
Right.
But I am coming to the realization that it's okay. It's fine to be like that, but you have to have a balance of having that guard up. This is who I am. You're gonna like it or not. And then there was a point where you got to be emotional to her, of listening to her and expressing yourself more. You understand what I'm saying? And like we're gonna go out to eat later on tonight, but it's just me and her. I'm trying to express myself more of what can I talk about, what can I speak about. You understand what I'm saying? And showing love and showing and being caring, like you said.
And if you're not like that naturally, it's hard. Like I'm not like that naturally.
Yeah,
I have to, and I'm still learning to be like that. If I could be transparent, I'm still learning how to be that way. But I had to choose to do it. Yeah. I'm naturally selfish. You know what I mean? Like,
you Aries?
No, I'm a Cancer, Leo cusp. I don't know.
Okay.
Like my birthday's on the last day of Cancer, but on my birth chart it says I'm a Leo. So I don't know. It depends on how I feel that day. Okay. I'll tell you what I am. You know what I mean? Today I'm a Cancer.
All right.
So, but I'm naturally selfish. I have to learn to be selfless. I have to learn to think of others. Because, you know, and that's kind of on brand for an artist, you know, being egotistical and just being self-serving. But again, something I had to learn to not do.
Ever told on a nigga? No. Ever squeezed the trigger? Yeah. Ever set a nigga up? No. Ever helped a brother out when he was down on his luck?